Shalom, Israel. I'm Captain LeBron, the Israelite School of GEN.YAHANNA, the Commander GEN.YAHANNA, inviting all black Hispanic and Native Indians out to the 5th annual Fire Weekend.
Shalom, Israel. Come to the Fire Weekend, man, in Chicago. Midwest Fire Weekend, you know how we get down. July 21st to the 24th, we're going to be in Chicago.
Under the Midwest Mosque in Set, captain of 13,000
July 21st, we got 12 children of Muhammad with the scripture breakdown class, followed by Captain Tadariyat and Captain Katazal across the line range.
You know what I'm saying? We got the Bantu Festival coming back. We got the election coming. We're going to kick off the election with Captain Ash, Captain Katazal, and Kazak Yad. It's going to be called For Columbus Day.
On the 24th of July, we're going to be doing the Black and Brown Unity Cookout. Shalom, Israel, to all my blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. From July 21st through the 24th, we're going to be holding the Midwest Fire Weekend. On July 21st, we hold a scripture breakdown with none other than 12 Shield General Muhammad from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., followed by Cross the Line Radio. On July 22nd, we're going to be having camp on the Magnificent Mile from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. And guess what? Commanding General Yahanna will be speaking at 3 p.m. We're going to be located at 401 North Michigan Avenue, Chicago, Illinois. After that, we're going to have the Before Columbus Came lecture from 6 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. located on 9909 Roosevelt Road, Suite 100. On July 23rd, you can catch us at the Bantu Festival from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. We're going to be located at 1130 Midway Place Science Park, Chicago, Illinois. And then last but not least, we're going to be having the Black and Brown Unity Cookout from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. located at Douglas Park, 1200 West 12th Place. For more information, call 708-299-5821. Again, 708-299-5821. Also, if you would like to help out and support this troop and brotherhood, go to the Midwest Fire Weekend Black and Brown GoFundMe account and make a generous donation.
Ben freed the slaves. The slaves was freed by Lincoln. They celebrate Juneteenth because in Texas, they still had slaves. And they finally let the slaves free when they sent the army down there. Right. So then they started to celebrate it Juneteenth. They started to celebrate Juneteenth. June 19th, they started to celebrate the slaves that was freed in Texas. Because what you got to understand that the Most High God said that we were going to go into slavery. We were going to go into slavery if we sinned against him. If I could, give me Deuteronomy 28 and 48, and we're going to go all the way to verse 50. Because we're going to talk about black people, Hispanics, and Native Indians, and their situation in America. It's not by accident that you were the ones put in slavery. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians is the best at everything they do, but somehow they was also the ones chose to be put in slavery. It's not a coincidence. It's biblical. It was chosen by the Most High God. The Most High God chose us to go into slavery because we didn't want to keep the commandments. Because we didn't want to keep the commandments, man. That's why the so-called white man didn't go into slavery. The so-called East Indian didn't go into slavery. The Arabs didn't go into slavery. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians went into slavery because we the chosen people of God. It's not no coincidence. Matter of fact, go ahead and read. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemy, which the Lord shall send against thee. Wait, it say you serve who? It say serve your friends. Thou shalt serve thy enemy. So you should forgive these people after 400 years of slavery. Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemy. We've been serving our enemies in this place. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we built this place from the ground up. Now they throwing Juneteenth in your face. They throwing Juneteenth in your face like, oh yeah, we should forget about slavery. We celebrating the fact that you got freed. We should have never been in slavery in the goddamn first place. What the hell are we going to slavery for? Why y'all never taught us that? You know why y'all never taught us that? Because then you got to say that we was the chosen people of God. And then also that means you got to pay for something that you did. So-called white man, you feel me? The Africans, the Asians, y'all gotta pay for what happened to us, man. Because all y'all had a hand in our slavery, man. The Bible said we were gonna serve our enemies. And that's exactly what we did. Go ahead, keep reading. Kind of with God. Deuteronomy 28:48. Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemy, which the Most High sent against thee, in hunger and in thirst. In hunger and in thirst. We was hungry. They fed us chitlins. You know why black people eat chitlins? Because of the so-called white man stripped the pig down to the point where nothing left was pig feet and pig intestines. And black people turned pig intestines and pig feet into a delicacy. Because we were serving our enemy and even in hunger. Go ahead, read. Verse 48. And in one of our nakedness, dang, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck. He should do what? What should our enemies do? Put a yoke of iron upon thy neck. Now who the hell got a yoke of iron put on their neck other than blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians? What nation of people got a yoke of iron put on their neck? This is prophesied in the Bible that this was going to happen to us. So you celebrate Juneteenth, but the so-called white man is the devil the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
Our oppressors is the devil the Bible speaks of. Because the Most High called him our enemy. They said that he was going to put a yoke of iron on our neck, and now we celebrate Juneteenth. Now he give us a holiday. He give us a holiday to celebrate us going into slavery and being freed by him. Are you kidding me? Go ahead, read. Verse 48. Until he hath destroyed thee. Verse 49. So he destroyed thee. The so-called white man has destroyed blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. To the point where we killing each other over color. We killing each other over drug territory. And we don't even know that we never partake in none of that. The so-called white man is the gangster. He's the drug dealer. We got that from him. Just like the Republicans and the Democrats, they were red and blue. So now what we doing? Killing over wearing red and blue.
That's right.
Come on, man. Are you kidding me, man? Go ahead, read. Verse 49. The Most High shall bring a nation against thee from afar. No, right around the corner. From afar. From far. The Most High say he's going to bring a nation from far. From far. The so-called white man is from the Caucasus Mountains. He is the caveman.
That's right.
The so-called white man is the cave beast. Tell him don't shave his beard for 2 weeks, and you're going to see who the caveman is.
That's right.
Tell the so-called white man don't shave his beard, and you're going to see who the caveman is. And the Most High say a nation was going to come from far to put us into slavery. Go ahead, read. Verse 49. A nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, and swift as the eagle's flight. Swift as the eagle's flight. The so-called white man came to black people as swift as an eagle. He came with white Jesus, with a shaved face. White Jesus is the devil.
That's right.
This is Sergeant Bourgier. He is the devil the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
And the so-called white man came to you swift as an eagle and put you in chains. Got you serving his doctrine, his religion, telling you to celebrate Christmas. Christmas ain't in the Bible. He's telling you to celebrate Father's Day. Father's Day ain't in the Bible. You gotta love your daddy every day. What the goddamn hell we celebrating Father's Day, Juneteenth, when we got freed from slavery? Are you kidding me? We should have never been in slavery. in the first place. But the white man is the devil. So he came swift as an eagle and told you it was, what did he say? It was, I forgot what he called it. He called it workers' compensation or something like that. He said, y'all wasn't even slaves. It was workers' compensation. Y'all wasn't slaves. Slavery didn't ever exist, man. You crazy, man. They packed us up on boats. You feel me? Do y'all understand that more people died on the way to America than actually in America during the slave trade? Right. They threw us over the boats, man. The sharks still circled the pattern that they took to get here, man. Go ahead, read. Verse 49. As swift as the eagle flew, a nation whose tongue thou should not understand. A nation we should not understand. I'm a Native American Indian. We could not understand their language when they came over here. Right. They gave us smallpox blankets. They marched us to the middle of the country and called it the Trail of Tears. Right. That's right. Because there were so many Native Indians crying. They had to leave their homeland because of the so-called white man wanted to take over America. Because he's an evil bastard. Right. Go ahead, read. Verse 50. A nation of fierce countenance shall not regard the person of old. The so-called white man does not regard the person of old, man. He will kill you no matter how old you are. As a matter of fact, the older the white man, the worse of the white man. That's right. You ever heard of Jim Crow? You ever heard of the civil rights movement? You ever heard about black people getting sprayed with water hoses because they just wanted rights? And we still marching to this day, man. And we still ain't got justice. Because we not going to get justice from our enemy. We're going to get it from the Most High God and keeping His commandments. Go ahead, read. Verse 50. Select. Nor show favor to the young. Nor show favor to the young. It's 500,000 abortions a year. They open up abortion clinics in all Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian neighborhoods, man. Because the Bible said that our enemies was not going to show favor to the old or the young. Right. And that's why so many black people dying, man. And they won't stop it. They won't send in the National Guards. You hear me? They won't build trauma centers on the West End. They won't build trauma centers where all the killing happening at. Because they want you to die on the way to the emergency room. Because the Bible said they will not regard the favor of the old or the young. Go ahead, read. Drop down to verse 64. Drop down to verse 64. That's what we come out to do. We come out to teach black people, Hispanics and Native Indians, the reason why you went into slavery. Something they don't want to teach you, man. Do you know black people got their eyes poked out? Right. They're trying to read because they learn how to read? Because we are the children of God, and they never wanted us to find this out, man. They never wanted black people to find out who they really are. Go ahead and read. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 64. And the Most High shall scatter thee among all people, from one end of the earth, even unto the other. And look, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man, the Most High said He was going to scatter us throughout all the nations, man. And that's what we are. That's why all these nations had a hand in our slavery, man. That's why they want to pacify you now with Juneteenth. Right. That's why they want to pacify you with stimulus checks. You hear me? We are the slaves, man. And we are never to forget that these people put us in chains. I don't care about your white girlfriend, your white friend at your job. They put you into slavery. And the Most High don't never want us to forget that, man. He scattered us among all the face of the earth, man. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we are scattered. We are the children of the Most High God, man. Go ahead, read. Verse 64. And thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known. Now look, the Bible says that the children of Israel are going to be scattered. And they're going to serve gods who they have not known, or their fathers have known. You know what that's talking about? It's talking about this white boy right here on this sign, Cedric Borgia. Right. Cedric Borgia is a god that was made up during the Renaissance period. Jesus Christ is a black man. He's not white. He doesn't have blue eyes or blonde hair. Jesus Christ is a black man. That's right. We did not serve white gods or white religions until we were put in slavery. We did not serve Islam. We did not serve Iraq. or a Christian cross until we were beat into submission during the 15 and 1600s by our slave masters, man.
Right.
That was not going on. Go ahead, read. Verse 64. Even wood and stone. Even wood and stone. That's talking about that Christian cross. That's talking about Islam. We didn't serve none of that stuff. We served the Most High God. So they beat us to death.
Right.
Because y'all seen that movie, Roots, about Kunta Kinte? He said, my name Kunta Kinte. And they said, no, your name's Toby. They said, no, your name is Toby. Because that's what they did to us for real. That wasn't just a movie. They beat us until Americanized us. That's what they did. The so-called white man beat us into submission until we stopped claiming our nationality. Now we're a Christian. Now we Islam. Now we are Baptist. Now we are Seventh-day Adventists. Whatever the hell that means.
Right.
What the hell that even means? They don't read the Bible. Because if they read the Bible, they'd know it's about a particular group of people that's going to be in poverty, not rich and ruling and killing everybody because they feel like it. Because they want to walk in a school or walk in a grocery store and shoot everybody.
Right.
Come on, man, stop it, man. Drop down to verse 68. Now let's talk about slavery. Let's talk about the transatlantic slave trade. I bet y'all didn't know the transatlantic slave trade is in the Bible. Black people, if you ever want to know why you went into slavery, come listen. If you black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, you celebrating Juneteenth, come here while you went into slavery. Come here while you went into slavery. Come here while you went into slavery. If you black, Hispanic, or Native Indian, come here. Come here, man. Read. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And the Most High shall bring you into Egypt again. Hey, look. The Bible says the Most High gonna bring us into Egypt again with ships. You know what Egypt is? Egypt is bondage. That's in Greek. Egypt means bondage. Egypt means slavery. The Most High God say He's gonna bring us into slavery again.